Elite Facts presents
10 Craziest Kanye West Moments. Losing Newcomer of the Year at the American Music Awards. So at this point, we all know what Kanye West is like at awards shows. Well, would you believe that his infamous "I'ma let you finish" interruption was not his first time doing this? The first time he did this dates way back to 2004 when his career started. Well, who would have guessed that his ego was just as large back then as a newcomer as it is now? During the 2004 AMAs, Kanye was nominated for Best Newcomer. Unfortunately, he came in second to Gretchen Wilson, and as expected, Kanye voiced his opinion stating, quote, "I was the best artist of the year. I'm carrying the whole state of music on my back." This would be one of the first of many glorious outbursts. I don't tweet, I blog. So on Twitter, it's pretty safe to say that if you're a celebrity, you've probably had someone try to impersonate you with a fake Twitter account. Well, in 2009, Kanye West wasn't too happy when he found out that someone had been trying to impersonate him on Twitter. Here are some quotes from his blog page in response to this. Quote, "I don't have a f***ing Twitter." And, "Hey Twitter, take the so-called Kanye West Twitter down. Now. Why? Because my caps lock key is loud." Kanye must be new to the internet. Smashing a paparazzi's camera. Okay, so in all honesty, Kanye is not in the wrong for this. As a celebrity, you have to expect that you're going to get stalked by paparazzi. So it comes as no surprise that Kanye didn't take this sort of attention too well, as he snatched a $6,000 camera from one of the paparazzi and smashed it in the middle of the LAX airport terminal. Immediately afterwards, Kanye was placed under arrest by the police. No one should ever have their privacy invaded in this sort of manner, not even Kanye. Hurricane Katrina outburst on live TV. During a benefit concert to raise money for the victims of Hurricane Katrina, both Kanye and Mike Myers gave heartfelt speeches in regard to the recent tragedy. To Kanye's credit, although directed at one race, his speech was genuine and very heartfelt. Well, that is until he just straightforwardly said on live television, quote, "George Bush doesn't care about black people." Because of this outburst, the network had to cut him off before he could say anything else offensive on live broadcast. Claims that he is Steve Jobs, Michelangelo, Picasso, Basquiat, and Walt Disney live in Paris. After his tirade about the VMAs, Justin Timberlake, and corporate sponsorships in 2013, Kanye West immediately started another rant during a live show in Paris. It would seem Kanye doesn't really let go of the past, as during the rant he brought up the previously mentioned VMA awards and sponsorships, stating that none of these hold him back from being dedicated to his fans. Immediately after this, for whatever reason, he stated that, quote, "No matter how they try to control you or the motherfucker next to you tries to peer pressure you, you can do what you motherfucking want. I am Picasso, I'm Walt Disney, I'm Steve Jobs." Although it seems that he's trying to inspire his audience, there was no real reason to bring up Picasso, Walt Disney, or Steve Jobs. Crashing Justice's acceptance speech for Best Music Video at MTV's EMAs in 2006. In 2006, Kanye received the award for Best Hip Hop Artist. However, this wasn't enough for the self-proclaimed genius. In the category of Best Music Video, his single "Touch the Sky" was nominated. Unfortunately for him, however, the award was snagged up by Justice. As you would expect, Kanye interrupted their acceptance speech by stating that his Evel Knievel-inspired music video was far superior, simply because it had Pamela Anderson and it had him stunt jumping over a canyon, and the cost of production was in the millions. Yeah, his argument is definitely valid. His biggest regret is that he will never be able to see himself perform live. Possibly contender for one of the funniest things Kanye West has ever said. We all know Kanye West's ego is bigger than the Grand Canyon, thanks to choice quotes such as "God chose me to be famous" and "My music isn't just music, it's medicine." Well, during an interview with VH1, Kanye stated that, quote, "My greatest pain in life is that I will never be able to see myself perform live." That is just hilarious. Trying to sing Bohemian Rhapsody. One of the more recent incidents to involve Kanye happened at Glastonbury in 2015. During his live performance, he decided to cover the classic Queen hit Bohemian Rhapsody. That's fine and everything. However, before performing his encore, he claimed that he was the greatest living rock star in the world today. Well, his performance didn't really help that statement, as not only did he struggle to hit some of the notes in the song, but he forgot most of the lyrics. Next time, maybe he should actually listen to the song before he tries performing it. I'ma let you finish. You simply can't have a list based around Kanye West's outbursts without this. In 2009, during the MTV VMAs, Taylor Swift was presented with the Best Female Video Award. Before she could even give her acceptance speech, Kanye immediately walked on stage stating, quote, "Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you and I'ma let you finish, but Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time." This immediately caused the internet to explode due to how obscene the whole incident was. I'm running for president in 2020. After everything that's been said on this list, you'd think Kanye wouldn't be able to top any of these crazy moments. Well, he somewhat has in what may be the funniest thing Kanye West has ever said. Once again, at the MTV VMAs in 2015, Kanye West announced that he would be running for president in 2020. Now, let that sink in for a minute. After everything that was previously mentioned on the list, it's just crazy to think that he could run for president. Kanye has no political background or any real experience with politics. Of course, whenever Kanye says or does something ridiculous, the internet is always quick to make jokes and memes about it. Sorry, Kanye, you're a fantastic artist, but this is just downright